What up? What up? What up? This is Black Aries giving you another Black Ops 3 gameplay commentary. But today the commentary is going to be a little bit different because we're talking about some hoes. Aries, why are we talking about hoes? Because hoes be trifling. Why else, man? Come on now. We got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about it. I got a lot of requests for this video. Surprisingly, right? Surprisingly. But anyway, so how are we going to break this thing down today? I'm going to give you guys my top 3 most dangerous hoes in order from least dangerous to most dangerous. And we're going to talk about how to counter them and how to deal with them in today's world. I'm not an expert. I'm going to be honest with you. I am not an expert. But I'm going to give you guys my advice and shoot how I look at it, basically. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. Level 1, bottom of the list. Bottom. Are attention hoes. So attention hoes, they're not the craziest things in the world, but they do pack a punch in certain areas. So attention hoes are females whose entire essence, entire entity, entire being is fed off the attention they get from others. You know what I'm saying? They are hoes for attention. You see that? You see that? Yeah, you see that wordplay right there? Anyway, so they'll do anything to get it, basically. They will dress slutty, be slutty. Now, attention hoes don't necessarily put out. That's for later in the list. For those females later in the list, don't necessarily put out, but you know they don't have to. They kind of get the things they need from other people through, you know, the kind of admiration stuff they get. Now, this is an old saying, not really an old saying. I just made it up. I just lied to you. I'm sorry, but this is a saying that I just made up. That attention hoe's favorite hobby isn't basketball, isn't hanging out, it isn't movies, it isn't chilling. It is fishing. Hey Aries, what do you mean by that? Well, dedicated viewer, I will tell you, she stays fishing for compliments. You will find an attention hoe always has time to fish for some compliments. You know, whether they look nice, whether, you know, they just go together, all that kind of stupid stuff. You might be texting the attention hoe right now. If you're constantly getting that text of her sending you a picture of herself looking super nice, like for no reason, like I'm about to go to bed, let me put on the super sexy stuff, whatever, and send you a picture and just be like, hey, does this look cute? She knows damn well she looks cute. She knows extremely very well she looks good, but she likes that attention. She likes that confirmation. You see what I'm saying? It comes from this whole, well, we're not gonna get into that where it comes from because then I'll be talking about some, you know, psychological whatever crap, but you know, it's powerful for them. You know what I'm saying? It's powerful for them. The whole point is to not give them that attention, man. Don't give them that attention because it's what they crave. You don't give it to them, they have no power over you. You see what I'm saying? Just be strong, mental toughness. You got it. I believe in you. Next up, level 2. Now, level 2 and level 3 can be interchanged depending on how dangerous you deem either one. But I'm going to go with level 2 at level 2 because, you know, I guess I deal with a lot more of them than I should, than I want to. So I'm a little bit more used to it, but who knows. Level 2, pseudo hoes. Okay, so pseudo hoes, if you took biology ever in your life, pseudo means fake, ho means hoe. Keep up. Come on now. So fake hoe, basically another female that doesn't necessarily put out. But in this one is in an extreme case, she doesn't have to. Because the thing about a pseudo hoe is that she has all the symptoms of a hoe, okay? She has all the qualities of a hoe, but she doesn't have to put out in that way to be as effective. You see what I'm saying? To be effective. So, for example, this is a chick who knows the game. So most likely, if we're gonna, you know, diagnose them, then most likely they were a previous hoe. Most likely they were previously engaged in all the coitus and all the niceness that comes with being a hoe. Most likely they're already doing that. And they kind of already got tired of that. So what they do is they like to tease at it. You see what I'm saying? Like to tease at it, play at it. They know all the buttons. They know all the things to push. And that's what makes them so dangerous. They know the game. They created the game. So when you try to play a game with them, they're like, dude, I will run circles around you. And that's the scariest part. They created a game that all guys play. You see what I'm saying? And so to pretend and sit there like, oh, I'm gonna get this trick, I'm about to whatever, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, you're fooling yourself. You're playing into her game. You know what I'm saying? So she knows that touching your arm really slightly kind of gets you like, oh, snap, what is she, yo, okay, all right, what's this girl about? You know what I'm saying? She knows calling you cute. She knows that all these kind of things. She knows what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And the most dangerous part about a pseudo hoe is the fact that she has side hoes. She is the Sam's Club of side hoes. She has them in bulk. Do you need light skins? I got them in bulk. Do you need athletes? I got them in bulk. Do you need nerds that do my homework but also have a car so they can drive me places and buy me food? I have them in storage. You see what I'm saying? She's got side hoes on side hoes. And the worst part about it is I know so many guys that are too confident in themselves. Like, you kind of have to look at something and be like, am I able to catch that? It's like, once again, go to the fishing analogy, right? You're fishing, and you got to look at the like, is this worth capsizing my whole boat to get to quote unquote catch this thing? Is it worth ruining my life, possibly drowning, to catch this thing? And it's like, no, it's not. It ain't worth your life, homie. It ain't worth your life. You see what I'm saying? There's no point. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can see so many dudes that go out and be like, nah, man, that girl's bad. I'm about to pull her. Nah, man, I got that. Oh, my God. Yo, you don't even know, homie. You don't even know. I'm like, dude, shut up. You're stupid. She is playing you when you were playing yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't just... Intelligent pseudo-hoes are like a fire-breathing dragon that knows military tactics. It's like, you are already dangerous. You are already a force to be reckoned with. But now you know my strategy? Well, shoot, white flag, man. I'm done. That's it. Level 3. We're talking about, as we all know and love, a hoe's hoe. Now, well, love in quotations, because we don't love these hoes. But anyway, yeah, so a hoe's hoe. These are chicks that finally get down to it, that actually put out. But the problem with a hoe's hoe, the problem that always arises with them is that they know what they're doing. They're fully aware of what they're doing, right? And as a guy, we constantly feel like we have the upper hand, which is a problem. We kind of need to back up and like kind of tone down this is not just me talking to guys, it's me talking to myself, kind of tone down the arrogance a little bit that, well, I got this female, I don't know, whatever. She knows fully well what she's doing. Now, a hoe's hoe will put out to anybody that shows them attention. So this categorizes them as an attention hoe. But since they know what they're doing, they're aware of the fact that they're putting out to anybody that shows them a little bit of affection, and they're willing to do it over and over again, makes them a pseudo hoe. It makes them, it has that intelligent aspect to it, which makes them culmination of all these things. Culmination, SAT word, I aced it, just to let you know. But anyway, yeah, just culmination of all these different things, which makes them, I guess, quote unquote, the perfect hoe, like you would call the perfect storm. You see what I'm saying? They know the game, they're aware of the game, but they are willing to go to those lengths that other females won't. So, for example, pseudo-hoe will only tease at it. A hoe will actually completely go there with you. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest problem is, like I said before, we don't love these hoes. How many times, guys, I'm talking to you directly, how many times did you have a side hoe? Did you have a female that she was willing to do stuff and you were like, shoot, why not? I'm not busy on this Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of it, you were going home, whether you were walking home, bicycling home, driving home, skateboarding home, whatever you were doing. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, this could work. Yes, I thought, this could work. I don't see a downside to this. She's willing. I'm a guy. Head feels good. This could work. That you're falling right into it right there, man. She already got you. If you're already having those thoughts, she already got you. There's no point for you to listen to the rest of this commentary if you already have those thoughts, because that's dangerous. The fact that she can make you rethink all of your previous whatchamacallits. What are those things called? Morals? No, because at this point, morals, values. That's what I meant to say. Values, ethics. If Black she can make you rethink those all in one day, that's power over you. You see what I'm saying? That's the power she has over you. All I'm saying out there is be careful, man. Be careful, because females today, I don't understand them. I'll be honest with you. I don't get it. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying more to understand, because they have. When you say up their game, that is an understatement, bro. That is such an understatement. This is the thing. I'm gonna give you guys one last analogy and then I'll be out of here. A hoe's hoe is kind of like gold versus pyrite. Pyrite, if you guys didn't know, fool's gold, right? So it's like you picking up a piece of pyrite and you're like, yo, why has nobody ever used this? This is a huge chunk of freaking gold. This is amazing, dude. What happened? Yo, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to savor it. I'm going to hold on to this and make it, because this thing's so valuable, right? And then everyone around you is looking like you're an idiot. Like, what are you doing? But they don't say anything. They don't whatever. They don't say, but your best friend might come to you and be like, hey, tap you on the shoulder. Hey, dude, that's pyrite. Don't mess with that. And you're like, nah, bro, it's gold. What you talking about, son? I'm about to be rich. I'm about to be rich. I'm about to have the great life. And your friend comes like, nah, dude, that's pyrite. And then finally you go to cash it in, and you realize at the very last second, it was pyrite. That's what happens with these. That is the equivalent of hoes. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Don't love them. Don't trust them. Be you. That's all I got to say. There you guys go. That's my rundown. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned something. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Like, subscribe, share the video. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, you can watch the rest of this if you feel like it, but don't forget to like the video like I said. Alright, guys, I'm Black Aries. I'm out. Peace.